Bushido Shoshinshu, Code of the Samurai. Chapter 3. Familial Duty. For warriors, taking good care of parents is fundamental. If people do not care for their parents, they are not good, even if they are exceptionally smart, well-spoken, and handsome. Let me explain. In the way of the warrior, it is essential to do it right from root to branch. If you do not understand the root and the branch, there is no way for you to know your duty. One who does not know his duty can hardly be called a warrior. Knowing the root and the branch means understanding that our parents are the root of our bodies, and our bodies are branches of the flesh and bones of our parents. It is because of the desire to establish ourselves, who are the branches, that circumstances arise whereby we neglect our parents, who are the roots. This is because of failure to understand root and branch. Now then, there are two ways of taking good care of your parents. Suppose there are parents of a mild temperament, who educate their children with true kindness and affection, provide for them, marry them well, and then retire, leaving them well situated, with an adequate estate. For children of such parents to take ordinary care of them is nothing particularly praiseworthy or impressive. Even with strangers, when they have treated us kindly and helped us out personally or financially, we do not overlook it. If they are in need, we are even willing to set aside our own affairs. How much less could we ever expect to think that we have done enough to care for our parents, considering the depth of the love they have shown us in every way? For this reason I say that ordinary familial duty is nothing remarkable. Now suppose there are parents who are obstreperous, cranky, and argumentative, who insist on running the household and refuse to hand over anything, who are importunate, inconsiderate, and demanding, and on top of that complain to others how vexed and troubled they are by the poor treatment they get from their sons, thus damaging their children's reputations. To honor even such unreasonable parents as parents, to take the trouble to humor them, to lament their aging and decline, and take care of them sincerely, without a bit of negligence, this is the aim of dutiful children. When a warrior with this spirit takes an overlord as an employer and becomes an official, he understands the requirements of loyalty and duty. When his employer is flourishing, this is a matter of course, but even when something unexpected happens to his employer and he has all sorts of troubles, a warrior is still fiercely loyal and does not leave his employer's side even when 100 allies are reduced to 10, even when 10 are reduced to 1, so steadfastly loyal in battle as to disregard his own life. Parents and employers, familial duty and loyalty, these differ only in name, for there is no difference in the sincerity of the heart. So it is that an ancient is reported to have said, "Look for loyal ministers in homes with filial sons." There is no such thing as someone who is disrespectful to his parents yet faithful to his employer. If someone is so immature as to be remiss in familial care for his parents, who are the origin of his own body, there is no way he can be moved by the kindness of an employer, who is not his flesh and blood, to be completely loyal. If a man who is not caring toward his parents at home does go into the service of a lord, he keeps his eyes on his employer's balance sheet, and as soon as he sees any little slip his attitude changes. In an emergency he will flee or turn traitor. There are cases like this past and present. This is something to be ashamed of, something to be wary of. The end of chapter 3.